This amendment to the 2006 Communications Act opens a pathway to prosecute breaches of copyrighted material. If passed, it will require the regulatory authority to investigate any complaint from an interested party and report alleged infringements of protected content to the police. TV programming and other media offered by providers on the ROC will be subject to scrutiny under the proposed legislation. The question of copyright material in Gibraltar came to public attention in 2020. In October of that year, Gibsat and u-mee blacked out all channels which they said cannot be licensed in Gibraltar for 24 hours, following what they called a campaign by Gibtelecom to prevent them from offering these channels locally. At the time, Gibtel CEO Noel Burrows claimed that in doing this, both companies had effectively acknowledged that they were breaching copyright law. The blackout was brought to an early end following the intervention of the Chief Minister, with the government saying it expected all parties to have secured the right to distribute the material accessible through their platforms. The interaction was symptomatic of the fraught relationship between Gibfibre and Gibtel. The telecoms companies have been engaged in extensive legal wrangling over the past decade, with Gibfibre accusing government-owned Gibtelecom of unfairly abusing a dominant market position. The Supreme Court dismissed this claim following a landmark trial, ruling in favour of Gibtel last July. Most recently, Gibfibre accused the government of blocking fair competition when it announced a law in October preventing new licenses being issued for mobile operators. This amendment to the Communications Act also grants Gibtelecom that exclusive right to operate a mobile network on the ROC. The amendment has not yet passed and will need to be considered in Parliament.